Have you been paying attention to all the microplastics that you're putting in your food? And it's not just plastic cutting boards that you need to be worried about. Some of the boards and the wood that are coming out of countries are going to be fumigated and processed with chemicals before they're even let into the country. So you want to get American made, American grown wood cutting boards. And this 100% walnut cutting board from Virginia Boy's Kitchen is perfect. I love that there is two sides to this board. So you have your grooved edge sides here. So if you're doing anything that's really juicy, you have the juice groove here that catches everything. But you also have the flat side on the back to do all of your normal cutting. Or if you want to use this as a charcuterie board or like a little display on your table, that's perfect for that too. They have their little emblem here on the bottom. I love this board. It is just high quality. One thing I wonder if you've noticed is that this side looks really dark and smooth, and then this side is a little bit lighter, and I'll tell you why that is. We have been using this a lot. So with all the washing and the using of it, you're going to need to take care of your board, and the best way to do that is by rubbing it down with 100% coconut oil, and that is what this company does. They don't spray it with anything, they don't fumigate it with anything, they just dip it in food grade coconut oil, and that will take care of your board and keep it in good condition and will make it last a while. So after I've used it, I did this side with coconut oil and this side I did not, just so you could see the difference. This is my go-to board now. This is the 11x7. They have a lot of different sizes. I love the walnut finish. It is gorgeous. You are going to have to hand wash this board every so often. When it starts to look like this, then just go ahead and wipe it down with some coconut oil. I used to be one of those people where if I can't put it in the dishwasher, I didn't trust it. I don't like to hand wash stuff, but I was really skeptical about using wood boards because they can't go in the dishwasher. But recent research has actually suggested that when you make those cuts in your plastic cutting board and you put it in the dishwasher, that bacteria, a lot of it actually, can still survive in those little grooves. So it doesn't get completely clean, not to mention the plastics that it's putting into your food. So recent research has suggested that wooden cutting boards, especially hardwoods like this walnut board, actively pull bacteria deep into the grain through absorption. Often, it will reduce the counts dramatically within hours without any cleaning. So in contrast, a plastic board will let the bacteria linger and sometimes even multiply on the surface, making a well-maintained board, a wooden board, surprisingly hygienic and knife-friendly choice. Plus, if you use coconut oil, it is also antibacterial, if you didn't know that. So if you were skeptical about using a wood board for that reason, don't be, because it is actually safer and healthier. So if you're like me and you're very health conscious and you love supporting American companies, I definitely highly recommend this one right here. I am going to put the link for these boards down in the description below. And if you're looking for more product reviews, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button.